Hi everyone, I'm Overland. It's November 4th, 2019, and I hope you're having a good day. It's about 2:30 here in Utah, and I wanted to talk today about two important topics. One, how to talk to your kids about sexual assault, and two, how to help your loved ones and those that you know that have been misled or lied to about who a person is while your loved one is dating them. Um, the reason I wanted to talk about kids and how to approach them on sexual assault is because here in Utah and all over the world, human trafficking, especially for kids, is growing. It's like I don't have the numbers, but it's growing. It's getting worse, and we need to talk to our kids. I don't personally have my own biological kids, but I have so many kids that I love that are family and friend related. Um, I don't know what it feels like to be a parent, and I'm sure it's scary, but I feel like if our generation doesn't break the cycle of not talking to our kids about sex and sexual assault, sexual orientation, and also how to understand them if they're not the traditional, identify as the traditional gender or sexual orientation, we're never going to get anywhere. And so, parents, please talk to your kids. Everything, I mean, if you don't trust the internet, everything is findable, figureable. That's a word. You guys didn't know that, but it is a word. Everything has a solution if you look for it. If you continue to walk around in the dark and make like talking about sex taboo, our kids are never going to open up. They're going to always be scared. And I have such great sources of people that I've looked up to that have taught me, like, I don't even remember, like, really learning about sexual assault or anything or sex ed in school. It might have been the period when I was like sloughing and skipping school. But regardless of that, I really didn't learn from an adult. Everything that I know today was either from my best friends or me looking it up on internet or me asking around. And so that's pretty sad. So if you are that parent, whether you're a single parent or you have your spouse, you guys, like, we're adults. Like, what's the use of calling ourselves adults if we can't have adult conversations and set the tone for our kids? So please talk to your kids about all that stuff under the umbrella of sex ed, but also how to protect themselves from predators and also sex trafficking. Okay, I said I was going to talk about what I will categorize as catfish. So I have an auntie that some guy pretty much lied to her about everything, and come to find out he has another relationship overseas, and she learned about this. I just learned about this situation about her yesterday. Please, if you have any like dating referrals for your family and friends that are single, check up on check up on them. Make sure they're legit so that your loved ones, it's already hard to be single, but to be set up by somebody that not some okay, let me backtrack. To be set up with someone who is dishonest and um, all about themselves, that's even worse. So please, if you're gonna set your loved ones up, make sure you do a background, like just like a job, like background check these fools so that they don't hurt your family, so that their singlehood isn't tainted, and then they just for real give up on like even pursuing relationships, or even going out on dates. I can't stress it enough. It is hard, like my sister Carol says, it is hard out in these streets, but out in these streets that the population that are single, it's even harder. So please be mindful, um, and make sure that whoever you hook up your family and friends with, that they are legit people, good people. Um, and that is our thought and message for the day, guys. I hope you're having a good day. I love you guys, and we will talk to you tomorrow.